Welcome to Fire Leo Tarot. I am a tarot reader and intuitive. Shout out to all my lovely Fire Leos. So, Leo, all right, you haven't popped out of the deck in the intro in a little while. Now, listen, I'm definitely getting the energy from you with the Four of Swords and the Three of Wands reversed. Somebody could be dealing with the Aries or have that somewhere highly aspected. Also, the fourth or the third could be significant, okay? But here we have two cards that just let me know that the healing is done, the waiting is done. And I feel like there's an excitement that's brewing within in you because you really know what you want, Leo. Like, you know that you want stability. That is very clear. Some of you guys are also getting victory or galvanized on social media. I feel like a lot of shout outs, or maybe you've been helping someone reach their subscriber goal, their follower goal. Let me know down below in the comments. It's pretty specific. With the King of Pentacles energy, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or have that in your chart. But I do feel this overall energy where, Leo, the wisdom that you've gotten over the years is something that could really be like studied. All right. I feel like you've gone through so much that really could have hardened you, but you allowed it to enrich you rather. Right. Like, not to say you haven't gone through your own shit. We all have. We all have our traumas. We're all still carrying them. We'll never be perfect. But I feel like, Leo, you've done a damn good job at what you've been given and what you haven't been given. And because of that, I feel like you feel that all the more confident in who you are, who you're becoming. And it's really a beautiful sight to see. All right, somebody also has an old dog or had an old dog. Perhaps they passed away around like Aries season, Pisces season. Okay. All right, but yeah, let me get more into your person because I pulled two cards for them. We'll get back to you in a minute, Leo. But as I meditated in their energy, just to see what's going on with said person, all right? Now, their energy toward you is interesting because the first card I pulled is distractions, okay? And also has that hustle energy to it as well. So I feel like your person feels as though you can be a distraction, Leo. All right. And yes, I clutched my damn pearls too. I'm like, the Leo, a distraction. All right. Who the hell does this person think they are? So I got a couple different energies though. I feel like your person could be in a place where they're work, or they have some sort of goal and they really don't want to be. It's almost like they don't want to be put off by love right now because love can be an all-encompassing thing, right? So I feel like your person is aware of what love can do, what the Leo's power is over them, and they just don't want to be distracted. So sometimes you might find that this person retreats, or sometimes you might find that this person seems to be a bit in and out, but I feel like that's them literally attempting to like slow this train down. All right, so let me know down below. I also feel like somebody has a mug that they're very faithful to. All right, I just heard mean mug, like maybe they look really mean, but they're really nice. But for the most part, I'm just getting somebody who has a mug that they always drink out of. They could have had it for like the last 2 or 3 years. All right, but as I clarified the distractions card with another card, we got embrace. So not only is this person like, oh my God, the Leo is enticing and I don't want to be distracted. I don't want to come off my square. But it's like they feel like they should embrace this to some degree because it talks about finding peace with your current state of being. So this person looked like they chilling. All right, not for nothing. When I look at this card, this looks like a lifesaver to me, 333 on the timer. So I feel like there's a sense of peace that your person finds in being with you or in conversing with you and having you in their life. I don't know if you guys are at odds or not, but it just overall, Leo, feels like somebody who really enjoys your presence, okay? But I do feel this vibe, though, where they sometimes feel like, am I being distracted by this? Is this a distraction? Where they just wonder, what is the long-term energy of this relationship here? Okay, tell me more about this, Spirit. Tell me more about this distraction energy. What makes this person feel like my Leo is a distraction? What makes this person feel like my Leo is a distraction? Okay. We have the Ten of Swords. Something about social media as well. So I don't know. Maybe sometimes you guys go back and forth or throw subliminals on social media. Something like that. All right. That's the second time I got social media energy. So let me know how that resonates with this reading. But with the Ten of Swords clarifying why this person sees you as a distraction, I find this interesting because it's almost like for some of you guys, things have really had some sort of harsh ending. All right. And again, I don't know why I'm getting around springtime, spring of 2023. Let me know down below what the hell that was. Also, October could have been significant, but I do feel like with this card having such severe endings, it's almost like when this person thinks about the way it ended, it can be a distraction to them, or they really get in their head about it. Some of them are like, you know what, it's okay that it ended with me and a Leo. I'm trying to embrace this stage. I'm trying to find peace with it because I feel like it was extremely harsh. It was extremely hurtful. All right, that's for some of you guys. Others of you guys, this person feels like they have to really put an end to this energy that you guys share, where it's almost like there's always some sort of tension or this underlying, not underlying, I wouldn't use the right word. It's almost like you guys care about each other so much, but it's like it doesn't show because it has not been made official, or there's nothing that you guys do to keep this relationship like going in a really healthy way. And I feel like your person kind of wants to put an end to that as well. So pick where you fall. Either some of you guys had a very harsh ending and this person is trying to embrace peace, or embrace the fact that, okay, you know, maybe this is over or whatever. But I feel like there's also a group of Leos where this person is like, okay, well, maybe I need to put an end to other distractions, or put an end to being in hustle mode and focus a bit more on my Leo. All right, give me more on this energy. But regardless, Leo, regardless of what group you fall into, it just feels like this person still, yeah, look, bottom of the deck, Leo energy. Thank you, Spirit. Feels like this person is still very fixated on this relationship. Yes, they're trying to find peace, whether they're trying to find peace with this ending or trying to find peace with figuring out what can happen with you too. But it just feels like you're still very much on this person's mind. What is this, Spirit? Clarify this embrace card with this person's energy toward my Leo. Clarify this embrace card with this person's energy toward my Leo at this time. All right, we have the Four of Wands, my relationship card, and Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So this is funny because with the Four of Wands, my 1111 card, it's almost like they're embracing the idea of like, let's just make it fun. Let's just enjoy ourselves. This isn't the most casual of cards. I will say that. Like if we got the Three of Cups, okay. But we pulled the 1111 card, right? So I just feel like your person this is weird. Now it's getting a little bit weird, Leo. And I'm saying that because it's almost like your person, especially for that first group of Leos I described, where they're embracing and ending and, you know, trying to find their peace, trying to not think about you so much, but they still find themselves thinking about you. It's a little bit, I find it strange only because we're getting the Four of Wands, which is a state of like union, togetherness, fun, celebration, relationship kind of energy. No, it's not like a very deep like relationship, like we're married, but it does have some energy of commitment to it. So I feel like your person, it's like they're disillusioned or something like that, because it just seems like they're trying to embrace their state of being of peace, which reminds me of somebody in solitude, but yet at that same time, they're also embracing the fact that you guys could be in a relationship or something like that, and they just don't seem motivated to talk about that or motivated to go after that, right? Because this is also a very like sedentary card. This person is inactive. Clarify the Four of Wands. What is this? Because I'm not understanding, Spirit. Right? As Tyler Tarot says, I love his channel. What does he say, guys? I'm not connecting to this reading, Leo. Okay? I am not connecting to this reading. What is the Four of Wands? Pathway. Oh, wow. Okay. So your person feels like in order to get this connection back on good footing, maybe they need to embrace loneliness or solitude or being by themselves for a little bit, because they feel like part of them feels like if they do nothing, if they're passive right now, that is the pathway to getting back in some sort of relationship or in some sort of good standing with you. I don't know how that makes sense, but that's how they feel. Maybe they're used to you coming toward them, or they're used to things just working itself out. Maybe you guys got one of them damn magic relationships where shit just works out after a little while of quiet or something like that. How does my Leo feel about this? Like, where's my Leo at? How's my Leo feeling about this relationship with this person? Okay, we got the Nine of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so here's the thing, Leo. Sometimes you feel like you're in a state of bliss. Sometimes you feel like you're really excited about it. But the interesting thing is like the Nine of Cups is also a card of solitude. Yes, it's wish fulfillment, it's happiness, of course, but it's also a lonesome card. I'd say if you had the Ten of Cups, that's something you'd be more proud to share with someone. There's another person in that damn card, right? This one is all by yourself. So I feel like even when you're excited, you feel like your excitement is unfounded. Like you're just excited because maybe you guys were, spoke that day or had a really good exchange that day, or this person told you something really sweet. But it's something you celebrate by yourself. You don't really get to share your love yet as consistently as you'd like to with this person. And I think that's where the Five of Cups come in, because it's like, damn, I was just so excited. I felt like we were making progress, but then you kind of take some steps back and you head to the Five of Cups where you're sad again. Right? So tell me down below how that resonates. I feel like this reading is a little bit all over the place here, Leo. And again, I feel like that's sometimes how the energy is when I haven't done you guys' reading in a while. So just bear with me because I'm trying to pick up on every little nuance here. So Leo, I just feel like this is a situation where you feel good sometimes, but then you realize like, damn, why do I feel good? I don't even have a reason to feel good about this right now. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now, clarify this again here, Spirit. Give me another card on the embrace. So this person feels like they just got to lay back then, or they don't have to do shit. Like, is that what this is? Five of Swords. Okay. 11-11 on the timer as I just pulled this. And we pulled the 11-11 card. So thank you, Spirit, for that synchronicity. When Spirit does things like that, it just lets me tie in that same message that I said when I read the 11-11 card. And if you guys been following me for a minute here, Leo, you already know how I work as a reader. So shout out to you guys. But yeah, so Five of Swords energy. I'm getting the energy where in the past, this person could have tried to walk away from this. Okay, they tried to walk away from this, but to be quite honest, they haven't had success. As you see, this person is stopped in their tracks. This person is no longer trucking along, right? Because Five of Swords, depending on which deck, have different meanings. But this one right here, this one seems to be still seated, all right, or still in a very passive state. And I say that because look how this person, they're just not moving anymore. Something about the past keeps taunting them. Something about what they think still keeps taunting them. Someone could suffer from like migraines or headaches, or someone nags a lot or used to nag. Maybe it was you, Leo. I'm also getting like a nagging pain, something that they keep thinking about. Something about the 15th could be significant. All right, maybe of August 15th. Maybe that could be your birthday, Leo, but I just feel like that was a significant time, maybe around that week. Let me know. But yeah, I'm just getting this vibe though, where your person is just like something doesn't leave their head alone. What is this? As they try to move away from the Leo. What's not leaving them alone? What do we have here? Okay, we got two cards. Okay, we have expansion and a new opportunity. So, I feel like your person sometimes gets stuck because they feel as though if they try to leave, you feel like they'll have a new opportunity, new beginnings, hence why they try to embrace their state of peace, their state of solitude, and just kind of, pivot away from the relationship sometimes here, Leo, especially if you guys had that harsh ending. I feel like for many of you guys, that could resonate. All right, it does feel like there was an ending with this. But what I'm getting, though, is your person wonders if they're walking away from an opportunity with you. If there was the ability sometimes to have a really awesome union with you, where you guys could have had the relationship. You guys could have something that is truly beneficial for you guys, for both of you. And I feel like that's what stops your person in their tracks every damn time. Right, because expansion talks about pursue bigger and greater endeavors. A new opportunity talks about insights gained from a partner, experience, job. Right? So obviously I'm reading it in the love context. So it's just letting me know that your person, they don't feel like they'd be losing if they chose you. Put it that way. And to take it a step further, they wonder if they'd be leaving prematurely if they allow this thing to just end. Because there's a lot about this that could have grown. Yeah. I also feel like there's been a lot of misunderstandings, perhaps in the month of October or May. Just things were going really wonky with you too. And if you see here, like here's a blueprint, right? It's like a city is being built, and then these arrows talk about how much larger it could be or how much more expansive it can be. And I feel like that's what your person thinks of. I also feel like for some of you Leos, you told this person like you didn't even try, or we could have really had a great relationship, or we were on the right path, and you XYZ, you XYZ, and that could have stayed with them to where they're like, damn, am I bugging? Yes, you are. Okay, give me more. Give me more. Clarify this Five of Swords, because that card, Leo, it just carries so much stress from this person. Yeah. What is this? This card, if any card carries the heaviest energy about this person's energy toward you, it's the Five of Swords. So that just lets me know that they're really struggling with leaving the situation. Look, I've been watching your socials and admiring your pictures. Now, did I not say social media twice? Here's the third time. I'm going to leave it at that. All right, let's see what card popped out. I wish you were here with me. Right? Someone who is really trying to move on and really sure is not wishing that you were there with them. All right, let's just say that. But we have I look for you. Okay, and that could be on social media or whatever the case may be. All right. What is their energy toward my Leo at this time? We pulled clingy. So something about them is becoming clingy toward you, Leo. I wasn't expecting that. Or they feel like their thoughts just keep thinking about you, and it's bottom of the deck, frustrating them. They're left off on a Five of Swords here, Leo. Yeah. All right, I'm going to overturn these cards in the extended. I want to get your person's next actions toward you, how they're truly feeling but don't have the courage to say, as well as likely outcome. So if you are interested, everything is down below in the description to the extended. See you in a minute, Leo.